Alright, let's get right into it. This is my Ghost Blicky variation with Skarlet. Now, the moves we have the Raining Blood, we have the Trance, and we have the Bloody Mary parry. What is this variation for? This variation is all about the Trance and how fucking brutal it's going to be on your opponent. Your opponent's going to be second guessing themselves like, do I zone Skarlet or do I rush her down? Like, what am I going to do? Your biggest punisher with Skarlet, or your fastest punisher with Skarlet, is what, this right here? That, you know, people break out of that shit all the time. Or what, this? I don't even get health back, right? Or what? Sorry, boom, boom, boom. What? That happens all the time. I get punished. Yeah, I get punished for fucking punishing you. Welcome to Mortal Kombat 11. Now, that shit doesn't exist. Now what you can do is go into Red Rain. Go into Red Rain and they're right there in front of you and I have a fucking buff. Not only that, but if they say they get the exchange, I don't lose that much health since I'm in the Red Rain. So, you do this right here, boom, grab their little bitch ass, and they lose really nice damage right there. 16, they're all the way over there. They have to work their way towards me. I can start throwing tongue, whatever, cool, right? So there's that. They try breaking out, they're fucked. Now, if they don't have meter, right, of course you can go into this right here, into the trance. Let's take that away, right? 110% you could do this, really good, right? Or get your health back. You know, her punish game, you know, it has nice options now. But for me, I'm still going to do this right here. And let me explain to you why I'm still going to be doing that. If my opponent, literally anything they try doing, they try forward rolling, back rolling, waking up armor, wake up buttons, fucking try jumping like a fucking idiot, they're gonna get caught. So let me show you. Punisher right there, bitch. Give me guy grab and you get him right there. Boom, 40 fucking percent. 40 fucking percent. Not only that, let's make her back roll so you can see that I'm not bullshitting you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Where the fuck you going? Overhead, it'll add up. Yeah. So, it's very, very scary. Not only that, I can stagger into this, grab, whatever, right? It's very, very scary. Very, very, not only that, but it's just, you could use this to literally keep your opponent out. So your main punisher with Skarlet is, of course, this. I like using her 4-4 for certain things. This is one of my favorite punishers right here, 20%. I get a free mix-up. Basically plus 20. Sign me the fuck up. This as well. You have this as well. You could also do like boom and then whatever. If they try breaking out, that's something I'll do, or I'll just set it up immediately while they're up in the air. So it's like Red Rain is very scary. You can get your grab game going. Skarlet already has good staggers as they are, and just shit just adds up with her, really. And the fact that you have trance to like literally suppress the shit out of your opponent. Now the thing about it, trance is very unsafe, but you know, to me, I like putting my nuts on the table. That's what makes fighting games exciting, just taking risk. Now if you start playing your cards right, your opponent's gonna be getting caught like all the fucking time, you know. Not only that, but people are gonna break out of this all the time. They're right there and you can just start pressuring the living shit out of them with it. Now, once you start landing trance, what do you do with trance, right? So one thing that like I actually found pretty freaking late about trance is that if your opponent is mashing down one, right? Well, let's actually make her. If she is mashing down one, right? You have to go forward just a little. No, I fucked up right there. I think I fucked up, but we'll see, right? Yeah, I fucked up. Alright, the timing for it to be a little tricky, so bear with me. I think I got it, actually. So, I'm mashing down one. You can hear that shit? I beat that bitch out, and I get a crushing blow. So how the fuck does that work? The way that works is, you gotta get the timing for it. This is something you should 110% practice. Now, when you land a trance, right, you have to go just a little. It has to be a forward grab, or if it's not going to work. You have to go forward just a little bit. You're +4. A lot of pokes come out in 7 frames. You add that shit. My grab comes out in 10. My grab freaking wins. So if your opponent is mashing down 1, you can beat them to it, and then you get a crushing blow. That's my favorite way of getting it. But online, it could be tricky. It could be very, very tricky. But offline, I land this shit all the time. Right now, I'm very rusty with Skarlet. I'm not really using her as much. But this shit will work, and you'll get a free crushing blow. Not only that, but what you can do if your opponent is mashing down 1, you can go into the parry immediately, and your opponent will get hit with 15. You'll get health back, or if they try uppercutting you. So let me show you that I'm not even bullshitting you. So we're going to punish this little slut, right? And then you go into it. I would definitely recommend practicing going to the parry. I'm going to do it. Boom. She gets caught, right? And then I'm going to try to uppercut the shit out of her because people love uppercutting. Gets caught. Now, what you're going to tell me is this. Oh, I could do it down 3. I could do it down 4. Oh, I could just wait patiently and, you know, whatever, right? Yeah, you could do that, but you also have to worry about another mind game, which is the short hop. You have to worry about the short hop. Not only you have to worry about the short hop, but you have to worry about me dashing back and clipping you. You have to worry about that. Not only that, you also have to worry about me doing a down 1 into a parry. So there's a lot of mind games now offered for trance. And if you want to get rid of, you know, the parry, you can go for red mist. But you are going to miss out on tongue, which to me, I'm fine with. Because, like, red mist to me is very underrated if you ask me. Or you can get rid of whatever move you want to get rid of. But you definitely need these two. Actually, you would have to get rid of the parry. So there's that, right? So that being said, you know, there's a lot of mind games to Skarlet's trance now. Just playing your cards right and just, you know, doing your shit. You know, instead of just always going for a down 1 or always going for a grab, you can go into a parry. I would always recommend going for a short hop. It will throw people off. That shit adds up. Not only that, but say I have red rain, I bring your ass over here, and I land a short hop. You know, oh sorry, let's put her off that. Boom. We'll do that. Oh sorry, let's put the red rain. Right. You know, 11%, that shit adds up, and then I still have time to throw projectiles at you. So it's very, very solid. So what I think about this, I think this is a good variation. I really do. It's going to really make your opponent hesitate on waking up with buttons. There's also other ways of setting it up. You can do that, and then, sorry, boom, right there, and then you could do 1, 2, that, and then you can just, oh my god, what? And then you have this right here. You have this set up, start zoning, boning them. So there's, like, Skarlet low-key becomes a setup character. Like, you could start setting shit up with Blood Ball. And then she has lots of moves that just throw your opponent across the screen, step back, activate Red Rain, and just start making them go to work. And you make your opponent guess, do I want to rush Skarlet down? Or do I want to zone with her? Not only that, but, like, you're going to be losing 10% across the screen. So, yes, I think this is a really, really good variation for Skarlet. The fact that, you know, her punish game is very brutal now. And it's just a beautiful fucking setup for your opponent to not fucking jump like a fucking idiot, you know? Even doing stuff like this, you know, you could really, really give it to your opponent. So you have this right here, and then, you know, start throwing tongues at them. So there's a lot of creativity in this variation with Skarlet. So yeah, hopefully, you know, you guys learned something. Hollow will you hollow back. Deuces.